Hello, hello, and welcome to Storytime. I'm Kimberlyn, your host. I'm owner and founder of Life's Work Yoga, and Storytime is really simply a way to connect. So let's connect. Happy New Year and welcome to Storytime. Thank you for sharing these few minutes with me today. I want you to know that I value our connection so much. It is such an integral part of the work that I do. And coming here to Storytime is just a small part of that. So I wanted to start this new year and this new season of Storytime by getting really clear and specific about my purpose for being here and for the work that I do. And maybe you already know that I teach the skills and practices, the habits of inspired living. Maybe you already know the strategy to breathe, move, rest. Maybe you've heard me and have even adapted for yourself the idea that it's all yoga. Fundamentally, I'm a yoga teacher and a yoga therapist, but at heart, I'm here to walk the path with you. So I want to share with you my mission, my passion, my biggest goal. And in yoga terms, and in yoga terms, that's called our dharma, or translated into English, our life's work, our passion and purpose for showing up, for getting up and doing our daily toil. But my biggest goal, honestly, is to provide you with the tools, the resources, everything you need to live an authentic, inspired life, to do the practice of being your best self. I'm honestly not interested in fluff or canned spirituality or even a glossy finish. I'm interested in authenticity. I'm interested in being real. It's okay if people like the fluff and the gloss and the I don't know, the snap, crackle, pop, so to speak. But that's not what I do. It's not to say that these things are bad or that the people who enjoy them are bad at all. In fact, it's the opposite. I want to be here for those of you who really want to dig a little deeper, to find a sense of authenticity, to cultivate a permission for transparency, for realness. And so I'm here at Life's Work Yoga. I'm here at Storytime to support you. How do I do that? Well, let me make a pledge. Put down the pen, raise the hand, and I want to promise that I'm here to support you. I'm here to give you a safe place to come, to ask questions, to be inspired, to find the tools you need for lasting, positive transformation. And I'm here to create and provide a space for you to just be. No matter what format you choose for our work together, whether it's a yoga practice, one-on-one coaching, mentoring or training, or maybe it's one of the many pre-recorded programs for yoga philosophy and inspired living that I offer. But no matter what you choose, I will show up fully. I will never hold anything back that would be of service or benefit to you. I will never water down my offerings or information. I will strive to maintain an open heart and mind, to be open and transparent as I continuously explore new ways to adapt current strategies to help bring us together to serve you in the best way that I can. I will always provide you with everything I have to support you on your journey. This is how I wanted to start my year, with you. It's how I want to start my day, every day, with you. Those who are committed to walking the path, doing the work, living the practice of yoga. It is a practice, my friends. It's about showing up and cultivating that alignment within ourselves and with each other, to be our best selves, to live in accordance to the values that matter most, that define who and what we are in this world. So let's raise a glass, right? Happy New Year. We've got a ceramic mug. That'll have to do, right? So let's raise a glass and make a toast to doing the work of authentic living, yoga living, living authentically and transparently in community. So we'll make a toast to getting real and honest with each other. We'll make a toast to the work that lies ahead, that awaits our saying, yes, I'm ready to live my best life. We'll raise a glass to being on this path together in community, in collaboration, walking side by side. And some days we may find that we need to be carried or helped along the path. And that too is part of the process. Some days we'll have the energy and the stamina to help others along. And that too is a valuable contribution that we can make. Sometimes it's as simple as sharing a smile, giving a greeting of hello, or maybe wearing a mask and walking a 6-foot distance between you and others. We all have our role to play. We all have our dharma to do. And if you have not yet found what your life's work is, that is rooted in this tradition of inspired living, of yoga living. So 2021, let's begin again in building a life of alignment, of connection, of authenticity, and transparency. All built and rooted on the foundation of love. This is Life's Work Yoga's mission, and I hope that we can do some work together. If you haven't had a chance to work with me, reach out. I offer a free consultation. It's called an Inspired Living Checkup or an Inspiration Checkup, and that's a free service where we can talk and see whether or not we are good working together. I also have a 6-month group program called Yoga Living. And it's going to help you not only cultivate a daily practice of the breathe, move, rest strategy, it's also going to help you develop the practices to cultivate happiness and joy. In fact, research has proven that there are essentially 10 practices that cultures around the world, interviewed, assessed, evaluated, have come to the conclusion that these 10 things can make the difference in a ho-hum-drum life, and a life of passion and purpose, of hope, of inspiration and joy. These are the practices, integrated with yoga philosophy from ancient teachers and modern applications. Yoga living is the beginning of living your best life. For now, be well, take care, and let me know what questions you want to explore in Storytime. What philosophies from yoga, from psychology, from politics that are challenging in the way that you want to show up, that maybe are still a struggle to comprehend or to integrate. That's what I'm here for, is to help us find our way together. First, in declaring that it's okay to be in process. The practice is about finding the questions, not always the answers. The journey is about learning to be with the waiting, the process, the patience of being in process. This, my friends, is the path of yoga. So happy New Year. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to finding more opportunities for us to share this path as we move into 21 and beyond, moving into living truly more intimately with inspiration and more intimately, safely in our communities. Be well. May you breathe deeply, move freely, labor lovingly, and live vibrantly. May you be well. Namaste. Hope to see you next time. New time for story time, new classes on the schedule. Check it out and let us know how we can best support and help you live your best life.